The older districts of Kasese and Bundibugyo, plus the new Toroko district, host a number of communities with varied cultural practices and different cultural institutions that have been in existence for centuries. From 1962 to the 1980s, these tribes had conflicts over land. Although such clashes have been minimal and muted in recent years, Saturday's attack could fall in well with the government position that these are tribal clashes. But cultural leaders in this area don't agree, saying that these are non-tribal clashes.
Which is quite surprising. The attacks happened on government institutions.
And if there's anybody who was involved in that act, whether a shaman of Singa-Orenzuluru, these are the youths of the Singa-Orenzuluru, or any other person connected with the kingdom, did it on his own, but it was not the position of the kingdom.
They have condemned the arrest and detention of some cultural leaders.
The attackers are not known, and we don't know them as the kingdom, and I believe that Mutoro may not be knowing also the attackers.
The Rwenzururu Deputy Premier Jeremiah Mtoro and Minister for Veterans Misali Mukwenda were picked up yesterday. Government has also come under fire, with some accusing it of creating sections within the region and putting communities against each other.
The Mudinjo Vamba has been installed, and the people who are living in Bundibugyo were not consulted.
Because that does not explain why the attacks have taken place at the same time, nearly the same hour, in 3 districts.
Unlike government, the leaders insist that the conflict has nothing to do with tribal differences.
So we suspect there are such dots of rebel activities.
They all agree that working for peace is the way forward, but the leaders are asking government to pursue those behind the attacks and bring them to book. Police and the army strongly deny any possibility of a resurgence of the Allied Democratic Forces rebels. If the cultural leaders don't agree with government that these are tribal clashes, the million-dollar question then remains: who attacked Kasese, Bundibugyo and Toroko districts in such a coordinated manner? Solomon Kawesa, NTV.